Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you what I think is the most powerful Town Hall 16 attack strategy I've ever used. We've got some furnaces, throwers. Let's have a look at the army. Hero equipment and pets on the left hand side. The one thing you will need is the fireball on the Grand Warden. We've got 6 healers, 8 throwers, 2 ice golems, 4 furnaces and 1 headhunter. Spells going to be 4 invisibility, 2 earthquake, 2 rage, an ice block spell, and then we're going to be using the troop launcher with a revive spell, poison spell, and a couple of root riders inside. That's going to support the main army. This is really good, guys. I've been practicing with it against Town Hall 17 bases. So here we go. First replay. So the first stage of the attack, of course, is sending in your Grand Warden with a few healers just to start a Grand Warden fireball walk on one side of the base. Obviously, before you do that, look out for any sort of dangerous defenses or clan castle troops, the enemy king, or anything that can ruin your Warden walk. Then you've got to pick a nice area of the base where you can get nice value out of that fireball. We've got a couple of earthquake spells to help damage defenses, and those invisibility spells there are there to hide defenses so we can sort of channel the fireball to where we want it. As you can see, guys, I'm after the monolith here because I think the monolith is the #1 defense I want to take out. There we go. Then the earthquake spells, and we've got rid of it. Then really quickly send in the queen or king with the main army on the edge of the Grand Warden's aura. That will sort of move him across to follow them, because if you leave it too long, the Grand Warden will just float into the center of the base and get taken out. So as quickly as you can, put a hero or a few troops inside the Grand Warden's aura and move him towards where you're going to deploy the main army. Now, if you use those earthquake spells before the fireball or after, it's up to you. Using them after is probably the best advice I could give you, because you never know where that fireball is going to go. You might put the earthquake spells down and the fireball might go, no, wait a minute, I don't want to go there. I'm off to the left hand side where you didn't see that Tesla farm or something like that. So anyway, we've done the fireball part. We've sort of moved the Grand Warden with the main army. A bit of funneling on the other side is really important. What you can do is when the Grand Warden's doing his fireball walk and he's safe, just start putting down some furnaces to sort of clear edges of the base. And guys, I've been practicing against Town Hall 17 bases. As you can see, maybe not maxed out, but decent Town Hall 17 bases. And I had a lot of success with this. This was from recent war, I think. And I think, yeah, I got 2 3-star attacks. I was really surprised because I'm always trying to find Town Hall 16 attack strategies that work well against Town Hall 17 bases. And I saw a very similar attack to this on Itsu's channel. Itsu is a great content creator, very good player, loads of attack strategies, update news, things like that. Do check out his channel. He used a very similar attack strategy. I saw it and thought, that looks really good. Used it at Town Hall 17, it's amazing. So I thought, yeah, need to try this out at Town Hall 16, and it still works really well. I think it can give you a good chance of getting 3 stars. And quick disclaimer, guys, you're not always going to get 3 stars. I don't want you to start attacking, suddenly get 1 star in Clan War League and say, hey, Moose said it was 100% 3-star. No way, guys. I just think it's an attack that can give you a really good chance. It is a bit more sophisticated than other attacks I normally cover on this channel, just because you've got that fireball walk at the beginning, which can go wrong. Anyway, on to the next replay. This is a friendly challenge against one of my bases, a very nasty Town Hall 17 base. So on this base, what I want to do is go after that double fire spitter and that defense just below them. I've totally forgot the name of. Let me know in the video comments. I can't believe that. Very unprofessional. Anyway, yes, so let's set up the fireball again. We put some invisibility spells down to hide the defenses we don't want to hit. Sent in the fireball, double earthquake spell. Then quickly we put the queen on the left hand side of the Grand Warden's aura, saying, Grand Warden over here, don't go towards the town hall. And then the next stage of the attack, sending some ice golems, furnaces, and the only other thing we need to worry about now is we really do need a funnel on the other side, because of course the Grand Warden will create a funnel on the side you've used the fireball. Then we need a funnel on the other side, so maybe sending the queen, the king. Now, hero equipment for the other heroes, of course, on the Grand Warden, we've got fireball and rage gem, I think is the best combination. On the king, I really like spiky ball and earthquake boots. Very powerful. It opens up the base as well to help with funneling, help your troops get into the base, break down those walls as well. With the queen, I really like action figure and healer puppet as well is a great combination. You get those extra healers to heal those throwers as they move through the base. And the giant is just fantastic. So I would say that's a great combination. And then another thing to mention, sending the rule champion a bit later, when you can see the battlefield and see where you need the rule champion. I like electro boots and rocket spear. It just sort of helps set up the attack. The rule champion can sort of stay out of trouble for those first few rocket spears. But Haste Vial's great, and Hog Rider Puppet and Electro Boots is great as well. And as you can see, we're doing pretty well here. This took me 2 attempts, I think, to get 3 stars. The first one was close, 95-ish or 90% plus, and then I attacked again. And as you can see, it was quite comfortable. Yes, it was a friendly challenge, but I wanted to show you in one of the replays, you know, against sort of a nearly maxed out base. I haven't got some supercharges, you know, but it is a pretty decent base here. And as you can see, we've got quite a few troops left. And one of the main differences is, guys, is you've got those healers, haven't you? The healers from the Queen with Healer Puppet and the healers with the main army mean those throwers and the Queen, if she's still there at the end of the battle, they're going to have a nice amount of health and hopefully give you a chance of getting 3 stars. So we do have one more replay. And guys, if you are new to the channel, what I do try and do here is find nice, easy to use spam attacks for the casual player. I'm not a particularly good player. Yeah, I've got nice hero equipment. Everything's pretty much maxed out on offense. But guys, I can't multitask. You give me too many troops. You give me Laloon, no way. I'm going to get 1 star. So I need these easy to use spam attacks. Now, sorry, yes, on this base, these compartments on the left and right with the invisibility spell tower, they are absolutely perfect for the fireball. So we're going for that. There's no defenses around there. We don't need to use the invisibility spells. There we go. Goodbye compartment. Absolutely perfect. Then we're going to send in the other heroes, except for the Royal Champion on the left-hand side. Move the Grand Warden to the left. This is looking okay. Now we do need to funnel that corner there. Is there a flame? Is it a flame spinner? One of the new crafted defenses on the left-hand side. So we do need to funnel over there. But I can't help it. I can't invest too many troops there now. And we've got empty siege barracks. Guys, I haven't got any clan castle troops for this attack. It gets worse. Awful funnel. No clan castle troops. So normally, guys, you're going to be using the troop thrower, the latest siege machine. I haven't mentioned that yet. Sorry. But yes, what you do is you send that in. You've got a couple of root riders inside, some other troops, and those root riders are go into the base with the main army, get launched in there, and they help open up the walls later on in the attack. So troop launcher, very good for this attack. You don't always need to use this. I mean, I haven't got any clan castle troops on this attack, so I've gone with the siege barracks. I think that offers some really good value as well. I used it, I think, to try and funnel one side of the base. And guys, you got to be careful. Siege machines do exist in real life. Log launchers. One of my neighbors down the road, Dave, he had a really nice car. He took it in for trade-in at the local garage, and he came back with a log launcher. He said, Moose. I said, yeah. He said, do you want to go to the shop? I said, yeah, I do actually. He said, let me take you in the log launcher. Takes 5 minutes to walk normally. It took 3.5 hours. It goes about 3 miles an hour. It can't turn. There were logs flying out everywhere. I was shouting, get out of the way to cats and dogs. Nothing was injured. Don't worry. They got out of the way. Couple of cars, garden walls were knocked down. It was horrible, guys. Got back about 3.5 hours later. Got my bread and milk, and I thought, never again. Didn't even have air conditioning. It was really hot. Didn't have any nice seats. It was just wooden planks in there. No way. All I'm trying to say is, anybody offers you a lift in a log launcher, go to the shop or something, one of your friends, just say no. Just walk. Don't bother. Anyway, back to the battle. We're going to be doing okay. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Remember to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, join the Samoose Army for more videos like this. And before we finish, a couple of things to remember. Number 1, remember to stay hydrated. Number 2, remember to practice your funneling. Number 3, remember log launchers in real life can be dangerous. And number 4, do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be absolutely lovely. Anyway, take care, guys. Hope you get loads of 3 stars. Let me know what you think in the video comments, and I'll see you later. Bye!